What's up people of the internet, I'm the big boat here, with yet another video, Today I want to show you guys the latest addition to my fictional cruise line called Steve Cruise Lines. The name of this massive lady is Stellaria, and well, she's truly a star indeed, having a length of 272 blocks or 272 meters, and boasting 13 public decks. She is inspired by the older Emerald ship, which in turn is based on many of that certain big real-life corporation's cruise ships. Let's take a good look at how she looks like on the outside, and then we'll see what she offers on the inside side of things. So yeah, also sorry if the video looks really laggy and choppy, it's just the fact that my main laptop is having some charger or charger port and battery issues, meaning that I'm forced to use my reserve laptop. You can see its specs right now. And since the ship was built in version 1.19.2 Java, which barely runs on such high-end hardware, yeah, the result is very fancy I know. Oh well, this right here is the front staircase, and I want you guys to check this out. That's right. We have working elevators, which is probably the coolest detail of the Stellaria, but let's start the actual tour from the lowest decks. Deck -1 is the lowest that these elevators go. On this deck we have a lot of crew cabins. This is how a crew cabin looks like. They get a bunk bed, a small bathroom, a TV, yada yada yada. Nothing fancy you know. By the way, another cool detail that you may have noticed is that all cabins are numbered. The same goes for the passenger cabins, as you will later see. There are also some other stuff on this deck, but let's go down even further. Deck -3 is the lowest deck of the ship. This is where the machinery that powers our boat is located, all divided into several compartments. Let's take a look. These are the scary electric generators that, well, give electricity to the whole ship. Forward to them are the fuel tanks, divided into 2 compartments, and they are see-through, so that the crew can react more quickly in case of risk of fire. Even further forward is a sewage system, to prevent a yummy poop cruise. We haven't seen the engines though, so let's see them. So this is how the engines look like. They are 12-cylinder, and are divided into 2 compartments like the fuel tanks. Even further towards the stern are the propulsion motors that also help our ship move. So that's the important machinery. Now let's take the staircase. Which leads to deck 0, which is actually where most of the passengers are supposed to embark and have an amazing vacation. However, it's also a crew deck, so most of it is crew only. Check out this crew only restaurant for example, or how about these exclusive showers? Hey, the crew also needs to maintain good hygiene. Of course we have more crew cabins, since a lot of crew members are needed. Some even have portholes, and towards the bow you can find the storage compartment, as cruise ships also need to store a lot of crap. Now it's finally time to check out the passenger decks. All of them are named after the zodiac signs. Starting off with deck 1, which is a cabin's deck. This is how a regular cabin looks like, with a pretty design, a small bathroom and a TV again, and a window offering a wonderful view towards the blue sea. Deck 2 offers the same as Deck 1, except that there is variety in regards to bed arrangement. Now let's check out the more interesting decks above us. This is Deck 3. Here's the beautiful atrium with the pretty glass elevators and chandeliers. The Stellaria has 2 atriums, the other one is at the back. Right here you can arrange a shore excursion, or settle a question regarding to guest services. In other words, this is the cruise ship version of reception desks. Towards the front you can go listen to an anonymous singer singing generic karaoke at the karaoke club. You too can be the singer. While on the starboard side is the Magma Devils nightclub, which is the place for the retards who love banging their heads and drinking all day every day. Towards the back, we decided to unite the shops into a mall. We from Steve Cruise Lines offer various crap to satisfy all your needs, such as the crappy gifts, third-hand dirty clothing, oh boy, low-end super reliable tech from China, where you can buy an Intel Celeron N2840 laptop on a cruise. Maybe you'd like a dirt cheap phone from a generic brand, or even one of our GPUs which can run Forspoken at 360 FPS in 4K. Fragile toys. Oh, and let's not forget Mr. Yum's candy in case you want an explosive dose of diabetes. You can even combine it with our super salty chips. But if you truly want to bust your wallet, go buy some of the paper souvenirs. Or even better, some overpriced jewelry for your toxic girlfriend. Hell, you can even buy a weapon in case you want to become a terrorist. So yeah, the mall does indeed offer a lot of high quality products. A bit further towards the stern is the cinema, where you get to watch 3D movies at 144p. And after you're done watching, why not go visit the Chinese restaurant? We offer the Chinese version of sushi and COVID-19 inducing bat soup, or perhaps the Serbian steakhouse. We'll serve you pasraki jadanskara from Kosovo. At the stern is the ship's main restaurant, which is called Wonders of the World. It's a big restaurant spanning both Deck 3 and Deck 4 like the mall. Here many of the passengers get to eat dinner and have a great time. Right here at Deck 4 is the access to the muster station. In case Costa Concordia to Electric Boogaloo happens, the lifeboats have interior by the way. At the front of Deck 4 and 5 is the Opera Theatre. It's a classic theme theatre, very typical looking. It's the place for you if you want to watch a performance. Let's take a more detailed look at Deck 5. This deck has quite a lot of stuff, such as proper Japanese sushi, Mexican tacos, a dirty sports bar for chain smokers, a discount restaurant for lovely couples, Super Mario's video game zone, where you can play the best games of all time. We even put gaming laptops to satisfy the PC Master Race, the Joker's Casino, where you can stack cards, or better said, lose 95% of your money gambling after you've taken a whiskey at the casino bar. Don't forget the trademark non-smoking Steve bar for the biggest chads, and even a restaurant for the passengers from my country. Above us are Deck 6, 7 and 8, which are cabin decks once again, except that this time the cabins have a wonderful terrace for an even better sea view, or at least that's how it's supposed to be. Deck 8 is basically the same story as the previous 2 decks, with one interesting exception. This crew area right here towards the bow is quite special, because guess what? In this random crew area right here, you can find why, of course, the bridge, the place where the ship is led to the same overcrowded destinations in the Caribbean or Mediterranean, or whatever. Oh wow, look at all of those blue panels. Hello Captain, where are we sailing today? I hope there isn't an uncharted rock in front of us. There are also some other interesting stuff just behind the bridge area, but let's move on. Deck 9 is once again nothing special, with even more of the regular balcony cabins, but that's only for the forward part of it, because the rest of Deck 69 is actually a tad more interesting. Let me prove it to you. Yay 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 yay. Finally, some sun energy. And oh wow, we even have outdoor cinema. This is absolutely amazing, isn't it? If you're not a loser who would pay for the regular cinema, you can get an even better cinema experience in this area while swimming in the pool. If you don't mind the noise made by the other chads, of course, you can even go drunk in the cheap tequila bar or the stereotype pirate bar to enhance the cinematic experience. Oh, by the way, the narrator himself got the urge to go for a swim, so let's not disturb him. That was a nice something that I cannot do in real life. And after you're done with that something, why not buy a 169% Italian quality pizza, or perhaps some chicken wings sponsored by Cacado Avocado. Keep in mind that we from Steve Cruise Lines don't recommend eating these stuff for breakfast. During that time, we recommend you to go to the big buffet instead. Deck 10 is also very interesting. In the restaurant Majestic, you can eat even better cuisine than the one that the Wonders of the World restaurant offers. You will have to pay us more though. Up there is the cruise ship's signature club named after it itself. But this is actually Deck 11. In front of the Majestic restaurant, you can drink some very delicious coffee to knock your senses up to space and back to the boat. Even if I'm one of those dudes who don't drink coffee cause coffee is for the losers too. You know what I thought of? I haven't shown the kids entertainment zone so far. So if you're a parent, don't worry, we from Steve Cruise Lines will provide your kid a wonderful experience too. In the kids club spanning Deck 11 and Deck 12, where the kids water club is located, in case you prioritize the linear stuff on board instead of your beloved child. The deck named after my zodiac sign also has a sports area which features a long running course. To burn calories is the easiest way, while staring at the funnel of the Stellaria, a mini golf course on each side of the ship, a basketball court and mini tennis tables, and that bungee thingy inspired by Carnival Cruise Line. These were actually the stern sections of Deck 10, 11 and 12. Let's see what do their bow sections offer. First however, we'll take a look at the water park, which has 2 slides. The left one is for the more cautious guys, while the right one is for the brave guys. Let's first ride the right one, since I'm very brave. Damn, my jaw is feeling funny. And now let's ride the right one. Woohoo. Oh, I forgot, there's also a third one. So if you're someone from that £600 show, or if you're an old guy who just wants to vibe like everyone else, well, the third slide is for you. Now let's finally see what do the bow sections of Deck 10, 11 and 12 offer. Well, look what do we have here. The Infinite Ocean Spa, offering spa privileges for those who have a fat wallet. The guests of the spa can book one of the exclusive cabins, which are divided based on how massive your wallet is. The rookie suites offer mostly the same privileges that a regular passenger cabin offers, except that you get a better TV and some healthy fruits are delivered to you each morning. The expert suites are more spacious and have a better balcony, while the two outrageous suites are pretty much self-explanatory, let's just say. As for what type of spa centers does the Infinite Ocean Spa have, well, in Deck 11 are the massage rooms, where you lay down and get touched by a creep. Since we care about our passengers' physical strength yet at the same time don't care how much money they have, we made the gym exclusive to the spa as well. In Deck 12, my favorite one as it's named after my zodiac sign, and for various other reasons, is where the spa's main centers are found. These include the exclusive restaurant for exclusive and stranger delicacies, the indoor pool, the steamy sauna, the hair salon, and it even has a freaking Turkish bath. I mean, just look at how beautiful that is. Wow, I'd stay here all day every day if I could. Oh, and there is a secret deck, which isn't secret, I was just kidding, where the Infinite Ocean Bar, as part of the new version of the spa, is located. So that's the tour of the SCL Stellaria. Let me know, what do you think of her? Do you love my new cruise ship or not? I will provide the download link for her in the video description if you would like to explore her for yourself. Just keep in mind that you need a relatively decent PC. Also, I'm planning to build a cruise ship that will be bigger than anything I've ever came up with. Like, seriously, it will be bigger than the Icon of the Seas. And it will probably be built for my birthday or sometime around that. But until then, I wish you all a very good day and bye bye.